Hello, peeps. Welcome back to Final Fantasy V. I didn't mean to call you peeps. We're actually in the Mirage Town again, because I missed something here in the armor shop. You can actually talk to the counter here, and go back behind it to meet up with another thing. I'll teach you about the rings. The fire ring absorbs flame and protects the core ring, absorbs water and protects against flame as weak and so it's reveal. Everybody got that? Good! No, I know I made that joke already. Can I talk to you? Thank you. Oh, sorry, hiccup. Ooh, these are really expensive, though. But I didn't save up all this money for nothing. So I'm gonna buy those because they will be pretty helpful against a certain boss coming up. Other than that, I don't think there was really anything else to do here. I went out and shopped for some cabins, which you can buy pretty much, well, there's a few places where you can buy them. I went to, somewhere. Can't remember the name of the place now. Maybe if I could look at it on the map, I could tell you where it was. Oh, it's more over by the Forest of Moi, way up in the northwest corner. They sell them there. Let me see something here. There was one more, like, small thing I wanted to do. It's not really important. It's just a little plot thing, but I thought it was kind of cool to do, so... Oh, I'm in the wrong spot here. It's around here somewhere. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Let's stop here by the Pirate's Cave. And there's really only one reason I'm doing this, because I don't need to do it, seeing as how I don't have a summoner. But I wanted to, because it gives closure to a certain little plot point that we saw earlier. Oh, well. Tell you what, man. Oh! I just had to step up. Okay, I guess I had to walk to the left to go to the right. Sildra, you're alive! Well, Ferris, what is it? What do you see? She's not alive. But her consciousness is here, so that's good enough. I mean, I'd be fine with being dead if I still had my consciousness. Even if I couldn't control anything. Well, actually, that would be pretty frustrating if you had your consciousness but you couldn't control anything. I mean, I wonder about things like that all the time. I always had this theory that, like, when you die, the afterlife is basically you reliving your life over again, except you can't change anything that you did. And the second time around, people can read your thoughts. Which would be interesting, to say the least. Like, everyone would know everything about you, but they would also understand why you did what you did. And likewise, you would understand why they did what they did. Maybe because you would have to stop and live their life experience first, and then once you had the collective knowledge of all the life experiences of everyone on the planet, then you'd pretty much be good, you know? Don't run away. Yeah, I did a little bit of grinding off screen because I wanted somebody to be a multiple of 3. But when I stopped the video last time, I was basically 34, 31, 34, 34. So I got Lynn at a 33. Because we are finally going to pick up that long-awaited spell that, for all intents and purposes, probably won't be that useful anymore. I don't know, I'm sure it still will be, but anyway. So I'm headed out, let me see, where's the bridge? Yeah, there's the bridge. Where's the bridge? We're stuttering. Oh yeah, I forgot about these guys. Shoot! Okay. Alright. Well, alright, so what I did last time with these guys was basically, I got kind of lucky. One of them fused into the other one, and then I just hit break on the other one. So what I might do is just wait until one of them does that. You know? Oh, you don't have the healing rod, my bad. Oops. Huh. Well, that's no good. Okay, then you just defend. I'm gonna wait this out for a little bit here and see, because it might be a decent strategy here. Let's hope nobody dies here. Don't bother attacking physically. You're wasting your time, you know. There we go. Sweet. Ooh, that's a dirty way to beat those guys, but... oh, man. Yep. Oh, man, I like it. Okay, real quick, why do I have her equipped with that? Oh, I guess so she could dodge. Because I was grinding, and I didn't exactly need a healing when I was grinding, so just had to put on that. Is there anything else I really need to change here, though? Yeah, I've got her to level 4 on Mystic Knight, but now that I think about it, I don't think there is an ability that involves equipping stuff that Mystic Knight ever gets. Maybe there is, though, I don't know. It seems really weird that any sort of Knight class wouldn't be able to equip that sword, though. I mean, if it's true, it's true. There's nothing we can do about it now, but oh well. Let's see. So there's quite a few hidden passages in this place, like this one here. Which, none of them are really that big a deal. Oh boy. Oh, we got this guy, huh? Okay, I did put Combine back on her, didn't I? I didn't. Well, I'm gonna run away from this then. Because this guy's got like 30,000 HP. And I had a plan for how to deal with him, but I don't know, I'm having second thoughts about that Bone Mail Curse Ring thing, to tell you the truth. Sure, the defense is great, but when you end up in a boss fight or something, I don't know. I don't know if it's even worth it. Go for a straight-up attack on these guys. I will heal you because you desperately need it right now. I will take a chance and attack with you. Ooh, Gust, not bad at all. I don't think these guys have any elemental weakness, so once again, they're basically just imps, so it's not a huge deal. I'm actually gonna defend. Chicken knife, I tell you, man. Who would have thought I'd be defending on account of that right now, but there you go. Apparently Geomancer's still somewhat decent here. So hopefully we can keep that up. What else we got here? I'm waiting on a certain monster to show up here. We're not really seeing yet. Oh, why didn't I? Oh my god, I'm dumb. I was about to quote, like, Peak Hull for a second there. Then I didn't because I was worried people wouldn't get it. Because last time I quoted, some people didn't get it. His quote, okay, well now I have to explain it. The one where Peak Hull says, fucking dumb, super genius, fucking dumb. No. Anyway, well. Alright, just healed up real quick there. Uh-oh. Commence operation, vacuum suck! Or is it vacuum suck? I'm not actually sure. So let's see, if we go up down here... So there's two switches, and they're both up when you first come into the room. So you can switch like one at a time to make it send you to different places. Started with up down, which takes us here, and we get an elixir. And if we go back... I'm not really sure how this works, like it sucks you one way and then the other. So we'll try down, up. Alright. Also, I think there's like some stuff in here. Yeah, there's a high potion over here. Oh, I got sucked again. Who sucked out the feeling? Uh-oh, let's take a chance here. Guessing I can't run away. I didn't change her to Combine yet. Good lord, what am I doing? We had that whole battle there just now. And you didn't do crap. You didn't do crap! You know what, well, actually, it's kind of pointless to have two people with break, I guess. I guess, try to terrain you. Yeah, this guy's a little weird because he has some sort of... No, that didn't really do much of anything. Oh, that's real fun. Holy crap. Ferris is weak against it because she has the flame shield. It's not good. Well, we're doing damage, if nothing else, here. Oh, okay. You just have your Gale cut right back. I don't want it. It's doing the animation, but... Oh, man. Okay, well... Crap. Can I run away from this? Yes, I can. Okay, good. We don't want what's in that chest anyway. It's just a rising sun, which nobody can equip anyway. So, and I realized it right when I opened the chest. I was like, oh, god. Okay, well, that's better. Well, there's a save point here. Well, it's kind of early for that, isn't it? I don't know. I guess. Alright, now that it's saved our game, let's move along here. Oh, a much bigger room we got here. This does not look pleasant. Okay, there he is. Looking all over for you. Okay, so we're gonna take Stone to take care of that Shadow Dancer. Everything else, though, is pretty much just whatever. I don't know, just fight yourself for now. There's nothing too threatening in this group here. But the Execrator, or whatever you want to call it, is the guy that I'm really concerned about here. Oh, well, okay, alright, oh my god, that thing's getting old already. Holy crap, dude. Oh hey, it's, what's-his-face? Machine Head. Whatever that means. It's not the Bush song, I can tell you that. So we'll just Bolter him before he even gets a chance to do anything, well... That's the way all good fights go, isn't it? Take the guard ring. I didn't get a dark matter from him for some strange reason. I was gonna say, I knew there was a path over here somewhere. Oh, there you are again. Alright, let's try this one more time. What did he just do? I wasn't reading the text at the top of the screen, I was going through my menu there. Oh, I guess he put Kryl to sleep. Well, I'll try it again, but holy crap. Oh, there it is, he did it! Okay, we're fine. Wait, but he did it to the Mystic Knight, crap. I needed him to do it to... That's what... Oh... Okay, put learning on her. That was the thing I forgot to do. Wouldn't you know it. I was using regular potions, but that got old. And a crystal helmet. I don't think anybody can actually use that, though. I mean, they probably could, but I don't know if I'd want them to, is the thing. Oh my god. She's already got one, so it doesn't even matter. Fine, then. If you want to be that way about it. Shoot, I was all happy there because he used a level 3 flare and then I didn't have learning set on her. Okay, let's do it again this time. Let's see what he decides to do. Level 4 quarter. Yeah, the Execrator is like the little black guy down there. The little, you know, wizard-looking thing that's all hunched over. I'm gonna take a chance again here, even though I hate myself for it. Okay, good. Good. You just defend. Toe kick! What kind of a toe kick is that? There we go, Stone disposes of them quite nicely. Now we're just gonna wait. Okay. Didn't matter in Ferris's case because she had the bone mail, so, well, lucky us, I guess. We might just want to wait, because he's probably just gonna do it again. He has all the level spells, like level 5 Doom, level 4 Quarter, level 3 Flare. So basically, we can just wait here for him to do it, and hopefully Lena will learn it. I mean, well, she will. There's no hopefully to be had here. There's no sense in bringing Kryl or Bartz back to life because, well... Oh, now she's dead. Okay, alright. Should we just run away? No, we can't run away because we don't... Here, kill him. Oh, man. Well, you know what, this is good, because Lena fell behind in levels anyway when she was out of the party, so she could use this experience here. And learn level 3 Flare, finally, dear god. Gone so long without it. It's not exactly the way I would have preferred for that to happen, so that's how we have 3 people here at level 35. But, you know what, that's my fault. It really is. Failure to plan does not constitute an emergency. I wish I had had that quote back in the Deb days. I could have told her that, man. Everything that happened to her was like an emergency. It's like, oh god, we're out of money again. It's always about money. I got to the point I just hated the word money, period. Because every single time, like, and I hate the word dollars, too. I still hate the word dollars. Because it's like, oh, I don't know, I just hate it. Oh, is that the way we go? I think that's the way we go. That's the way we go. Oh, 3rd floor. Oh, man. Looks like there could... Oh! Oh, man, that's like the worst place I could have possibly fallen. I'm gonna pay attention to the floors here now. want that to happen again. You got the Geomancer warning you. Okay, so that those wizard guys also have level 2 ult, but it just so happens we're all odd numbers, so... Lena will probably be the first to level up, though. Well, I don't know about that. I guess I can take learning off of her for now. Let's put her back on blue here. Please equip. Well, I appreciate you being so polite and saying please. I always thought that was funny that, like, sometimes they say please before stuff, like, please continue your quest. Like, you don't have to beg me there, you know, I'm gonna do it. The hole's right there. Oop, no, it's right there, okay. They're all over the place up here, apparently. I'm just gonna take one step at a time. Well, I mean, there wouldn't be a hole here if this is the only way to go. Okay, so, I think we're alright here. I think I might miss a few chests in here, but even if I do, it's probably not gonna be anything too terribly important. I think there's even something in here. Uh-oh. Okay, there's this guy. Now we can actually fight this guy, I guess. He's immune to stone, which is unfortunate. There's really nothing that he's specifically weak against. So the only thing I can really do is just, like, this. Well, shoot, that's not enough. She's just gonna run away now, though. Unless she gets really lucky here. Yeah, that does a lot of damage. Wow. Alright, keep at it. You know what? Well, there you go. Couldn't last very long. I'm pretty sure the odds of that thing running away is actually 1 in 2, not 1 in 4. At least based on my experience so far. I'll tell you what, man. Oh, these guys, huh? Man, don't be slashing from below. You can't do that. I mean, I guess you can, but still. I'm just gonna go out on a limb here and assume they're weak against stone, or whatever they're weak against. We better get on it here, because... Let's try a little terrain while we're at it. What else are we gonna do, right? Sometimes I get so caught up in looking up enemy weaknesses and stuff that I forget attacking is just as good of an option sometimes. Sometimes, you know... Dude, would you guys... If I didn't know better, I think you had seriously consciousness. Why... Okay, oh, I didn't put the blue... Or the stone on him. Oh, crap. I mean, they're just completely avoiding Lena for whatever reason. I'm just assuming they're weak to stone here, but they might not be. Oh, well, I guess we'll never know. Yeah. People are gonna be in the comments, like, screaming at me to take off that stupid chicken knife. There's a little voice inside me, I can hear it now, it's asking me to do it too. Dragon Fang, alright. Demon Fang! Oh, man. You gotta go and make the stupid Demon Fang joke, you know? Which is not even a joke, to be fair, it's just a saying. But it's fun to say, though. Well, that didn't take nearly as long to get back up. Can we try these guys again? I don't know, man. Okay, well that's better. Oh, there's only one of them. Let's see if the stone actually works. Yeah, I guess it does. Okay, cool. Well, that wasn't so bad. Okay, let us take our time here now. That's a hole right there. I'm tempted to try the death potion on that Toad Avis, but I don't know. It says he's weak against death, but I'm not sure. Because I know sometimes certain things that the chemist does will bypass those immunities. But I'm not sure offhand which cases that's true and which it's not. Or maybe it's just not true, period, and I'm talking out my ass here. Certainly wouldn't be the first time. Alright, so we saved and everything's good, except we have 2 more treasures up there. I suppose we can check them out, why not? Okay, dark matter, that's not a bad thing. You know, when I was actually grinding, I went off to that desert and fought scorpions, because I could just aqua rake them to death. And I ended up with 15 dark matters, so that's good. Now we have some. Man, do those sword slap guys just always attack whoever's in the back row? Because I tell you, man, they're like every time. Every single time, man. Wait, did I ever put that Mirage vest back on her? I didn't. No wonder. I was wondering why that was... Alright, let's see what we got. Circle it. Yeah. I seriously doubt that that's actually so overwhelmingly important that it would be good for anybody. Well, it's good for magic power, I guess, but that's about it. Yeah, even with the bone mail defense, Ferris still took like 150 damage from them. From these. Okay, well, here come the boss, man. Alright, so let's change a couple of things here. Where do I even start? Anyway, well, first of all, I want to put her back on learning. I want to have at least a couple of people on learning. Okay, and one other thing I did was I actually put the flame ring on her. I want to have as many people with the flame ring as possible here. Because that will help. Otherwise, who's got the ice shield? You have the Aegis shield. Okay, I'm gonna move you to ice shield. There's not much I can do for Kara here, because I didn't get 3 of them. These guys have an attack called Mind Blast, and I'd really like to learn it as a blue magic spell, so this might mean that I have to... Okay, hang on. Actually, I got a better idea. Why don't we give him learning also? Okay, if they hit anybody besides Kara with it, they should learn it, because Bartz has learning, Lena has learning, and Ferris, well, she's just a blue mage by default. Now, she has terrain, Bartz has terrain, who else has terrain? Should I give you terrain? I kind of want to keep the combine on just in case. I mean, the whole reason to put the flame rings on is because this boss counterattacks. Like, if you use an area of effect attack against all 4 of them, it'll counterattack with Blaze, which, because of our flame rings, won't actually do anything to us. But if I don't use any AoE attacks, it's not going to do that attack anyway, so maybe... I don't know. Okay, well, we got Mind Blast, so that's good. You know, if that's out of the way. Eesh. Oh, wow. Just do that for now. Figure this out in a second here. Alright, terrain. Now, the one exception is terrain. So if you hit all 4 of them with that, they won't counter with it. They just do nothing, I guess. I don't know. So that's like kind of the one loophole around it. Did I not give you... Oh, she has learning, that's the other thing. Okay, well, I mean, otherwise you can just guess, you know, by single targeting. But if you hit the wrong one, because only one of them can be hit, that's the thing. And so the best way, I mean, by far the best way to deal with it is just to have multi-targeting. But then that's why the whole Blaze thing is there in the first place. I can just... Do I still have you with healing? I think I do. Oh, that was a good time to do that, actually. Wow, major luck there. Alright, now, what am I going to do with Lena? I'm just going to defend with you until I figure something out here. But yeah, you just bank on terrain getting the Gale cut. And that'll even show you which one's the right one. But I think what they're doing here is actually changing which one is vulnerable. So, like I said, I mean, if you have AoE attacks and you just hit all 4 of them, then at least in that situation you're guaranteed to hit the one that's vulnerable. Like I just did there. You got lucky. But, you know, if you do that, they counter with Blaze, which is unfortunate. But I suppose I could do it anyway, because, well... Oh, I'm debating. Jeez, I keep thinking maybe I could do that Death Potion, maybe guess, and get the right one, but then I would waste a Dark Matter just trying it. Which I can't help but think is probably not worth it. I'm assuming Break wouldn't work here, I mean, that's, but what else am I gonna do with you anyway? What am I gonna do with you, my man? The guy's only got 20,000 HP, so all we gotta do is just whittle it down here. If we could get them to do the right thing. Ooh, watch out. Oh, sure, take that magic barrier. Also take that! Alright, guess. Wrong I was. Wrong you were! Pick the correct one you must, if do damage you hope to do. Well, man. It's not the most gracefully arranged sentence there. Yeah, you can see Ferris is doing more damage with the wind than Bartz is, thanks to that Wizard Rod. Otherwise, she'd just be doing 800 like he's doing. Well, let's just keep it up. I mean, I don't have that much AoE stuff that could really do a whole heck of a lot of damage anyway. So, I mean, I could equip a rod and just break it, just to demonstrate. Maybe I will do that. Carrie, you might as well heal yourself because you're about to get some damage here. I just want to see what happens here. So take off EP and put on... Oh, I wish I could just throw that, you know. Where are all my rods at? Oh, you're a Mystic Knight, my bad. Okay, alright. Axe that plan. I guess we're not doing that after all. Unless I wanted to do it with Ferris. Not gonna throw the Wizard Rod, no way. I'm not sure if they have a specific weakness, although I don't think they do. But anyway, here's what happens. You hit all 4 of them, it does damage to the one, and then they counter with this. Oh, I guess 2 of us are taking damage from that. I'm not sure why. Did the other ones just miss? Holy crap. Mind Blast. Oh dear. Scoop the brains out. Blast the brain out with water or air. Suck the brain out through a hole in the head. Okay, since when are you guys doing that like every single turn now? Holy crap, man. Could you stop doing that? When you're doing exactly what I'm telling you to, I know. Still though, thankfully that doesn't last too long. Who just got that? You did. Okay, fine. Well, I guess now you got 2 magic barriers, huh? Just keep hoping for the... wins. Oh, man. Might as well just item with you here. Oh, I mean, who should I do it to? I don't know, I guess Lana. Anyway. I might as well guess. Man, I didn't expect this to take this long, but I guess that's where we're at right now. There we go. The terrain is basically just the one way to get around the counterattack with the blaze. So, being that that's pretty much the safest thing to do here... Oh, hey, get back over here. What do you think you're doing? It's already 4 on 3, or 4 on... well, 4 on 4. 891. I have no idea where we're at right now. I imagine I've probably done about 12,000 damage, that would have to be my guess. It may not be quite that much. These guys are gonna take their time on us, but you know what? It gives us time to just reflect. Man, it's too bad that doesn't work, I tell you. That break, I mean. You know, that would have been pretty slick. But then again, it probably would have also been too easy. We've had enough of taking care of bosses in one hit in this game. Which, I guess there will still be more of that, but I'm not sure when the next time will be. Blast the brain out. That's so gross. Like, there's this album by Chumbawamba where they have little interludes in between the songs. And one of them is just a lady saying a bunch of stuff like that, like, blast the brain out through a hole in the head or something. It's a really politically charged album, so it kind of makes sense. I took the bone nail off her, right? Please tell me I did. I did, I remember now. Yes, good. And I'm glad I did, because if I didn't do that, I wouldn't have been able to heal her. Then we just would have had to wait for her to slowly die out. Oh, man. Surely there must have been a better way than terrain. The thing with this boss is all you can do is guess as to what your target is. And if you can only single target, then, well, you don't want to take a chance and waste items on something only for it to turn out to be the wrong one. I mean, you might as well just guess the one in the front row, because it's the same odds as any other one. I'm not sure why the terrain's only doing 750 now. Oh, because I took the Wizard Rod out, my bad. You know what, we need to fix that up. Well, they just did something non-existent again. I mean, it's not like they're killing us here or anything. You know, if they were coming at us with a non-stop barrage of attacks, that would be another story. Alright, Wizard, where are you? Put you all the way at the bottom here. Oh, I think I passed you in the list. Ah, you're right there. Okay, now do it. And of course you do the wrong one, so we don't get to see the instant gratification of increased damage points. Gosh, that's too bad, you know. This floor definitely looks like a Final Fantasy IV battle arena, though, doesn't it? I think when you're inside the giant robot, the floor looks like that, or maybe Tower of Zod or something. I forget offhand. Well, thanks for taking my healer out of commission there, dudes. That Mind Blast is about the best thing they got going for them right now. Oh my god, this is so dumb. Thankfully, the effects of the Mind Blast don't seem to last very long. She's already out of it, and oh, that was a lucky roll right there. She would have been long gone. Can you please do the other one? Thank you, that one. These guys are taking their time going down, let me tell you. Let me see if that's still the target. It's not. But once again, though, this is another one of those fights where it's like... I mean, it's not hard, it's just tedious is all. Oh, man, yeah. Just gotta wait it out, you know, eventually you win. I'm surprised that breaking that rod only did 700 damage, though. It makes me think, well, even if I had a... you know, like a black mage or something that I could multi-target with. Just defend, I guess. Well, I could have attacked with her, but apparently 1 in 4 odds for me is more like 1 in 10 because I mean, I've guessed right, like 1 out of 6 times now. Which, I don't know why that means that 1 in 4 equals 1 in 10. I guess my math is just non-existent today or something. There we go. Damn, dude. Waiting all day to see a 4-digit number again up here. Well, now they've switched, I have to assume. It's more like 1 in 3 odds if you really pay attention, because it's going to go to one that it wasn't before. Or it might go to the same one twice in a row, I don't really know if that's possible. Thank you! Oh, I got that 2 times in a row. I'm not going to know how to act here. This is the longest fight in the history of anything. Like, I almost wonder if maybe I shouldn't cut some of this out. Because I'm just sitting here doing the same thing over and over again. It's just terrain, just waiting for the Gale Cut to roll. Just waiting for it to come out, you know? And of course, sometimes it doesn't, and then we just sit... Oh, dude! That was real good. That was real good. Alright, seriously, where's soft. How did I let that happen? Thank goodness he keeps his HP. For some reason I thought the cursor started on the one on the top, and so I could move it to the right, and, like an idiot. Oh, never mind. Well, there you go. We got Mind Blast, thank goodness. That's the thing I was more concerned about than anything else. And also, the second tablet. Oh. Yeah, I should have went in there and looked at that tower, because if we'd gone in here, we wouldn't have been able to advance because of that barrier there. But now that we finished the tower we just did, this tower, the Fork Tower, is unlocked. Oh, that one's gonna be fun. Oh, man. Ooh-wee. Oh, thanks for that. You just kind of crushed me with the tower there, or with the tablet, rather. Did I miss a chest here, or what's going on here? I guess I did. Oh, praise the Lord, we made it out of here. In one piece. That was a little worse than the original Big Bridge fight, if you know what I mean. So we could grab ourselves some sleepies over here in the haunted village. It's the best place to do it because the inn is right here by the entrance. So why not? You know, the only thing weirder than a Mirage Town is sleeping in one. Well, I guess that about does it for that. We're pretty much leaving here, leaving this place. I guess we're gonna do the Fork Tower next. I was thinking about looking over my setup here, but it might be smarter if I do that when I get there. You know, in preparation for that. I mean, well, there's really no reason why not to just fly right over there right now. It's about 2 seconds to get there. So, the deal with this tower, I mean, we're gonna do it next time. You know what? We'll talk about this next time. See you guys later. Bye.